It is very sad. Hello! Welcome back to our channel. If you haven't been here from before, my name is Maria, and today I'm going to react to the winner from Sanremo 2025 and possibly the one that will represent Italy in Eurovision 2025. It is, of course, Olly with Balorda Nostalgia. I have reacted to this before, but that was as a participant of Sanremo, not as the winner. So now I will have a look at it again. I tried to find the winning performance, but for now I know that the Italian TV broadcaster is really strict on it, and I don't want to infringe on anybody's rights. So it is the song and the person who has won. So I'm going to react to the one that is available for now, and then hopefully on the winning performance since. But for those who don't know, Sanremo is a music competition in Sanremo in Italy, which is actually the one that was inspiring Eurovision to exist to begin with. Like, that is the inspiration for Eurovision. It is an amazing song competition, and it's just a lot of good music, a lot of good fashion, and it's my favorite, if you can call it a national final. I have to say, Olly was one of my favorites this year, and I'm not surprised that he won. But when that is said, there were some others this year which I think was even more amazing, but it's because it's more my taste. So now I'm going to give Olly another chance, listen to it again, because this is not my genre, but at the same time I can really appreciate this kind of music, and it's just, it's a quality song. So yeah, I'm going to listen to it, but this time I'm also going to read the lyrics, because last time I didn't know what it was about. So now I'm going to sit with the lyric in my hand and understand what he's singing, because he's a really good singer. He's very young. He's not like a big famous artist in Italy, and I love that. And he seems so genuine. There's something special about his eyes, and I felt, as I said in my last reaction, like I feel like he's trying to tell me something. And so now I'm going to see. So Olly, okay. So Foolish Nostalgia. Let's react. And before we do that, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I would really appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Now let's go.
Giusta per tornare insieme, tornare a stare insieme. Magari non sarà nemmeno questa sera. Me l'ha detto la signora, affacciata al quarto piano, con la sigaretta in bocca, mentre stendeva il suo bucato, ed ho risposto che vorrei.
I love this lyric so far. It's so down to earth, you really feel like you're in the situation. So the lyric is, at least in this translation, foolish nostalgia. Maybe it won't be even tonight, the right night to get back together, to be together again. Maybe it won't be even tonight, the lady told me there, leaning out on the fourth floor with a cigarette in her mouth while she hung out her laundry. I replied that I'd like, and then comes the chorus. Beautiful. And I love his voice. I think his voice is amazing. I think his stage presence and the way he delivers this message is incredible. It's just beautiful. I love watching this. I love listening to this. This is a song that definitely grows on me. But yeah, I've needed to hear it several times to really, really enjoy it. But now it's just beautiful. Mm.
Ma sai che noia stasera, Balorda nostalgia, mi accendo la TV.
Shit, okay. So the chorus is like this. To go back to when it was enough for us. To laugh, cry, make love. And then stay in silence for hours. Until we fell asleep on the sofa. With the remote control in our hands, I don't know what to do without you anymore. You who make me live and forget. You who starts singing while you cook, and you can call it, if you want, the end, but how should I tell you that life isn't life without you? It is very sad and very wholehearted, and at the same time, so far I'm like, ooh, is this a very codependent or dependent relationship from his side, you know? So yeah, let's see where it goes. But it's beautiful melodically, and his delivery is exceptional.
Ed è stata tutta vita. Grazie mille.
Okay, this, I'm not sure what I have like taken from this, because now I went through the whole lyric. It feels really sincere. First of all, congratulations, Italy, with picking your, competitor. I'm happy for you. This is a good contribution, and I already, for some reason, care for Olly. Like I don't know, I think a lot of women will, I don't know, some people, you just get this protective feeling like, oh, he needs to be cared for. And I think that is something I felt when I saw him and heard him. And I have like reading these lyrics as well, the chorus, to laugh, cry, make love, and then stay in silence for hours until we fell asleep on the couch with the remote control in our hands. I don't know what to do without you anymore. And then a little bit later, but that night, foolish nostalgia, I'm turning on the TV just to keep myself company. Does that seem like the way to go away and leave me here? I still look for you at home when my back itches, and I still put out an extra plate when I set the table for dinner. I only know that I'd like to go back to when it was enough for us. This is a very interesting lyric. I might be completely wrong here, but this is my subjective interpretation. The lyric here is kind of supporting my initial reaction to him. Like, he needs protection, he needs motherly love, kind of, he needs to be cared for. And that this is basically, in my eyes, a lyric of a young guy losing his first love and not being an adult yet, you know, missing those things, like, which is still quite, you know, not mature enough, like, oh, we fell asleep on the couch with the control in our hand, like, I miss you when my back itches. There is elements of this song which feels really young, and that is beautiful as well, because it really captures the essence of being young and in love and having a heartbreak, and also grieving in kind of an immature way. There's no mention of taking responsibility here, like, I'm sorry I didn't cleaned up after myself, or like, yeah, I got us to bed at time, like, I'm sorry that I was immature or anything. It's just like there's hints here that this, you know, he was a little bit immature, and there's just it's an, you know, egoistically focused song, and it's beautiful. Like, I really find it beautiful. I do. It's not like I'm not criticizing the lyrics. I think there's a lot of truth to the lyrics. It feels really true. At the same time, again, it is, I love when you get into this perspective. I can't remember another song that takes me to this specific immature kind of love and grievance from a guy's perspective, because I've talked to a lot of guys, and I have younger brothers as well. We are really open, and we talk about our feelings a lot. And when I've listened to their perspective on finding a girl, like, it's so definite for a lot of guys. Like, when you find the love of your life, like, you're just gonna stick to her. And it seems to me that some guys, at least, which are really loyal and, you know, romantic, when they lose a girl that they thought would be the love of their life, it is like there's no way out of it, and it's a very deep hole, which feels like the rug is just ripped out underneath them. And I think that this song really puts that perspective into words. And I'm super curious who wrote this, you know, how old they were, because it really feels like they have been through this. It feels so specific. So this lyric is very intriguing, and I kind of love the song now even more, even though I don't find it very charming, but I find it very interesting. And I have that feeling for it, that, you know, oh my God, come here, my boy, let me take care of you. Like, you need somebody to lean on in a situation like this. Yeah. A lot of thoughts from my part. Please tell me in the comment section what you think, if I'm onto something here, if I'm just, you know, if I've lost it. I would love to hear your perspective. This translation was maybe not the best, and it doesn't mean this at all, but I'm really, really curious to hear what you guys from Italy who understand it in the native language, what you think of it. And please tell me about what you think. Do you think Olly was the best participant to go to Eurovision? Are you happy with your winner from Sanremo? Do you think somebody else should win? Please tell me in the comment section, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And me and Hanna will do a review of all the songs that are going to Eurovision. So if Olly is going to Eurovision, then we will go through and review this song more in depth, both of us. So that is to come. And also we have a lot of links to other reactions from Sanremo 2025, including the first reaction to Olly, so you can check that out down below. I hope you have a great day, and again, thank you for a great Sanremo. It was a blast. And if you wonder who my favorites were, you will probably figure it out underneath in the description. See you again next time. Bye!